Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. So let's go straight to NASDAQ, US30, gold, US oil, and Euro USD. So it's Friday, guys. We should take things easy, very easy. We don't have to hurry. So as it's Friday, we just have to do things quite easy. We don't have to make things difficult for ourselves. Let's see. It's Friday, guys. So this is NASDAQ, and let's start with a 4-hour time frame. You see, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And I'm happy we going to reach like 1,000, let's say before 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month, guys. So this is nice. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed, guys. If not, just smash that subscribe button. If maybe it's the first time watching this video, because maybe some of the things that I'm going to talk about here, we already passed that. So it's better to go back and watch my previous video, so you can learn. You can just compare how you analyze and check my video, because I do them daily, every day, guys. Except on weekend, because the market will be closed. Then only on Sunday when I do the weekly analysis. You see, so I'm on a 4-hour time frame. As you see, we are on NASDAQ. So what do we see here? We see that okay, we had a very nice support here. So with this support, it shows that the market was just respecting these areas. You see, but around here yesterday, let me zoom that because I want you to see what actually I'm talking about. So since you've seen how the market reacted, because I can't talk about one thing every day like these previous lines here, because I already talked about them. If maybe you missed that, you know what to do. Check my previous video. So what do you see here? We see that okay, yesterday the market was just rejecting around this area. The market was respecting this area, but what happened? The market just shot lower. You can see this week here, then before coming back in our favor. Here actually was our pending order. You can see at 15.021 was our pending order. Then guess what? The market just shot lower before it gets us into that. So that is how you should. These are the things that you should understand about NASDAQ. Look at this. It's not the first time. Look at this. So these are like, they happen everywhere. They happen everywhere. So it's not like the broker is trying to take your, maybe to hit your stop loss. It's how NASDAQ react. So you have to plan your things around this. You see, when we say maybe you, when you analyze and say, okay, my stop loss should be below the support, we should also think about, okay, if maybe it's here, I can just add maybe extra 4 pips, or maybe 5 pips, or whatever the amount that you can, like, you are affordable to lose. Because if not, it means then most of the time these weeks they will just take you out. These weeks they will always take you out, even if your analysis is right, guys. And it's very painful, just to like, you enter here, the market just go against you. Once the market touch your stop loss, then the market comes back in your favor. It's very painful, guys. So you just have to learn that. So here we seen that okay, we call this fake breakouts. We're not going to count that. So this means the market is still on our bullish. I really killed it yesterday. So let's see the possibilities for today. So today I see that there is something. Let me remove this, because these were my entries yesterday. Let's see. I hope you see that if you connect this top here, this one here, and this area here, I hope you can see something, even maybe this one. If you connect them, they can give you something like this, something like a downtrending, and which is going to be perfect because it's moving like this. So it means if this is the thing that if this is correct, we might see the market going lower again. So we must be like very careful. If not, it means the market can break this area, then we can say we can buy. But let's see that with a proper line. Let's start with the top. As you already seen how I highlighted, okay, it's somewhere here. It seems like we haven't reached that area already. The double line just to give us like extra few pips to wait. If the market really breaks that area, then we can see, now you see, now the market really broke that. But since we are on an uptrend, everything is possible. Maybe you can say, just to confirm things and say, maybe if I draw this, whatever, let's see. Yeah, you can see that. I hope maybe you see that I'm not forcing things out here. They just connect. They just connect. So this is what you should also see on your chart. You should also see similar thing that I'm doing here. But what can we do when we have something like this? It means we are still on a bullish momentum, but the market will always create moves like this. So this move here, it might be a move like this. Now the move is like trying to create something like that. Now the move is going up, so we just very close here around this area. So we just have to be like careful, because this is for our time frame. So let's go back with on a smaller time frame and see, guys. I think we will see a very nice structure. You can see that. So it means here we just have to wait and see. It seems like this will happen like very soon before the market open. Wait and see if maybe the market is breaking out here. If not, maybe the market will respect this area again and go lower. But if it's not if it's risking that, expect the market to break here, retest a little bit, retest, or maybe just say, if it closes above, wait for maybe two bullish candlesticks, then you can say, I'm taking a trade, a buy trade on NASDAQ. You see, simple as that. Because if you have like a solid plan, it means you want to know where you should buy, why you should buy, because you should have a reason. On my strategy is, if I see a breakout here, I have to wait for a retest before I buy, or I can wait for maybe two bullish candlesticks on a bit smaller time frame, like 15 minutes. Then I can say I can buy. But remember, when you buy like that, it's called aggressive trade, because you can experience another, I mean, a retest, because the retest did not happen. It means you can experience that before the market is going up again. So you should understand those things. So before I don't want to waste your time on only one thing, so let's go straight to US30. US30, let's see, US30. Okay, here we have US30, guys. Everything is quite nice. I don't think I have to go to a bit smaller time frame. You see something like this. So I missed this one. I don't know what time this happened, because I was trading NASDAQ. So since they correlate, sometimes they positively correlating. So I don't have to buy NASDAQ and US30 at the same time. You see, so if I bought NASDAQ the time they were going lower, I don't have to come here and buy, because they sometimes move the same way. So it means I can just avoid that. So I never checked US30. So we had a very nice structure. You can see this was a very nice wedge, but what happened, we saw a very nice breakout. So when we said the market, wait for the market to retest, we're talking about something breakout, something like this. You see, if you waited for a retest, this is quite easy. It's like, just take and eat, just look. This, it's a very easy, like, if you understand the breakouts and stuff, so, and retest. So it means here you're going to just have some nice easy trading, or easy like profits, because it's quite simple. You already drawn everything. Then the market was just playing around this area. Then guess what? The market came back before it goes up. It means here we were going to have some nice trading. So it shows that, okay, this resistance was really perfect, and was really it was really strong. So since this is a uptrend, we just have to connect like few higher lows here, which we can just try to stick on. we can stick with it with them, because you can see that we have this one here, we have another one. Even if it's before, you can, if we draw that, it means we just have to have something like that, you see. But sometimes the market won't just give you a perfect move like this, it will just do its thing, but at the end it's going to present that structure to you. It's like here the market was just playing around, people they were going crazy, do we have can we get this and that, but just look, if maybe you said wait for the for a retest, look what happened. Maybe you entered around here, but just look here, it means you were going to, sometimes waiting it's everything, you can wait and get your trades here, boom, now the market is going up. So now we're just waiting for for the market to give us another higher low, so that we can just able to draw our line. But even here I think is also perfect, we can draw something like that. So let me show you something like this. Yeah, something like this. So what we want is, we need the market to show us something like maybe the third one here, then we can take it, you see. I hope you understand that, because here it was a retest, maybe the market can even go lower maybe and come and retest here for the second time, it's possible. So we don't have to just rush. Or another thing is, people they don't really know about, but some they know. So another thing is, remember, you can see here we have something like resistant. You see that? So what the market can also do is, let me just draw that proper. Now here I'm showing you some good stuff, guys. These are the good stuff. That's why you should just like, share, comment, something like that. You should just to grow the channel. So we, since we have something like that, it's quite clear, you see that. So sometimes the market won't, since this it's a uptrend, sometimes the market won't just come down, the market can break this area, move a little bit, retest, and keep going higher like that, because this is a resistance, so it can break this resistance and create similar stuff. Like here you can see the market was just playing break, retest. Here you can see I can do something like that. Even here the market can just play break, play, retest before it can push up. You should also think about something like that, because you can see now the market is going up. If it breaks here, we'll be buying. Don't say, hey, we're buying higher when it's overbought. Yes, it's overbought, but the market is creating another new low, because when it creates something like this, it's a new higher low, so it means it's where we're supposed to buy, you see. Yeah, so let's go straight to gold, guys. Let's go straight to gold. I hope this video won't be like very long. So gold is also playing around. I won't take time on gold because everything is here. So you can see that this was my analysis, I think it's yesterday, when I sent it to the group. So I sent this day before yesterday, I think, the signal. But guess what, this thing is just consolidating since here. But here we had a very nice retest. It's a very nice retest. I hope you can see that. But here the market is trying to push up, you see. Maybe the market, obviously, since this is a line that we drawn to enter, it also seems to be a line where the market was not really breaking it very well. So it can just retest before it can shoot up. Remember what I said, once we have like this crazy move where we see maybe a sell-off or maybe like a very aggressive bullish momentum, most of the time the market won't just come quicker. Why? Because they know that everyone can get that right. When you buy somewhere here, it's like you have like 80% chance that most likely you're going to win. Because with this kind of aggressive move, we can't just expect what's really happening. We can't expect, yeah, this drawing thing. We can't expect the market to keep going lower. So even if you bought here, but as long as you are still below here, I think the market can still recover. But what will happen is the market will just create this crazy consolidation, so that everyone can just get tired of this. And when you get tired, boom, the market will just go up. See, I hope you understand that. So don't get tired when you see something like this. This should be like your swing trade. Hold that. Make sure you use a very reasonable stop loss, sorry, a lot size and stop loss, because There might be some crazy moves when you get tired, when you just close with only $2. Then guess what? The market goes up, and maybe you were going to close that with $500. That's how this is mind game, guys. This the market will just play with you. But since we see that okay, we are above this resistance, it means because this resistance was representing a bearish move or bearish momentum going lower. Now that bearish momentum is broken, it means now we're looking for what? For bullish momentum, which is still not really strong, but we expect it to be active maybe tomorrow, next week, whatever, or tomorrow is Saturday, next week or this week, maybe today later on, we expect that maybe to gain some momentum before pushing higher. You see? Yeah. So guys, please, if you want to be in my group, there is $100 robot which is very powerful. $25 VIP group, $35 system, which will just show you the signals, and $15 for the signals for NASDAQ and US30 and gold. Okay, and gold on $25 on VIP, you get like everything, guys. NASDAQs, whatever that you want to trade, currency pairs, then you will get that. So I hope you can get the robot because it's way too powerful. So yeah, so let's go straight to oil and see what we can get on oil. It's Friday, guys. You just have to enjoy this. Just wake up, prepare everything, then don't just rush, guys. Don't rush on these things because hey, sometimes they will punch you. The market will just make sure you understand that you are not a guru or something. The market will show you the true colors. So when we do this, like when we analyze every day, guys, it's trying to show people that actually there's no something that it's just an experience. It's not like you are a guru when you know how to trade, because we always lose, we always win. So it's like 50-50. What you can actually to be a professional trader is to understand your trading plans, your risk management. Those things, they will keep you in the game because you know when to hold trades when they are in profit, and you know when to cut your losses when you're losing, and you don't revenge the market. Okay, enough with the preaching. So let's go on oil. So this is for our time frame. If you seen, maybe you never seen what we did like this before, you can go and check that on my previous video. So here we had a very nice bullish momentum from the support. You can see this was our support. So that was quite easy, straightforward to see. Then we entered there. I think I closed mine yes, no, day before yesterday. So, but even if this is a bullish momentum, guys, we still have the resistance and stuff like that. It doesn't mean when we say the market is going up, you're not going to encounter like resistance. No, you're still going to have them. We're still going to break them and still push higher. You see? So what do we see? We see that okay, we had this crazy move going lower, which was bearish, but then we reached the support, which is very strong. Now the market is pushing up. But at the moment, we reached another resistance which we need to break. If we don't break, we will see the market going lower and reach maybe our support again before going up. So this is going to make this structure look like a wedge like that. So it's possible that the market can create something like this before pushing up or maybe pushing lower. So what can you do on situation like this? What you can do is to wait for the market to give you a nice move here. Maybe you want to sell, you can sell that. I'm not going to sell on an uptrend even if I see that it's a strong sell. So I just wait for my position where I can buy. Sometimes I just don't need to be in the trades like the whole day. So it doesn't show professionalism. When you do your things, you have to strictly follow what you say you follow. I don't trade against the trend. So it means some they will just take a trade going lower, make some nice profits. When it comes here, it's where we're going to make our nice profit. Then this area is area where we're looking to break. If it doesn't break, it means we will be around these zones. So but I hope maybe with this kind of bearish momentum, I hope the market will just bounce back slowly, break there. Sometimes you can't find that retest, but it's fine. But if you wait, sometimes you'll be lucky to get that retest. Then boom, the market can give you some nice pips. You see, so you're out. So yeah, on US oil, we're just looking at this at the moment. If it's not broken, the market can go lower. And remember, we still have our support. If not, the market can break here and go up. We don't have to confuse ourselves. These things, they take our money if we don't follow the rules. So our money should be safe. So let's finish up with Euro USD, guys. I hope you don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's reach 1000. Let's reach 1000. So yeah, I think maybe if you, when we reach 1000, maybe I'll do some few, I'll add maybe 10 people, the loyal followers, or the loyal um, yeah, the loyal fans. Then I can just add them to my VIP group just to say thank you. Even 20, there's nothing wrong. Even 20 is fine. Or maybe I can just give you the system, guys. Then you can just show me, okay, man, look, I subscribed. Maybe you can give me something. Or you can just check my Telegram group. There is some few free system. Even if I sell them, I also sell. If I sell something, just know that it's way too powerful. So that's why I say, and I sell them only $35, guys. You see. So we are on Euro USD, guys. Remember, with that crazy NASDAQ, sorry, crazy NFP, we still under this bearish because dollar is very strong. Dollar is very strong. So even if the market is trying to, even if euro is trying to push up, but you can see that no, dollar is very strong. So what I see is I expect the market to reach this area and still keep going lower. But the best way what we can do is let's just try to zoom so that you can see. So we are here, or let me just use 1 hour. I don't want to make this video very long, but if you are dedicated to improving yourself, you know, you're not going to get like maybe lazy watching something that is going to help you. This thing is all about you, guys. If I can do this while I can even trade every day, so it means it's just a dedication. If you are serious, sometimes the market will just pay you. If you are not, you'll just watch 2 seconds, 2 minutes, then you skip. Then you are not serious, but yet you expect to be successful. So those things, they don't go together. You are lazy, you want to be successful, you want like crazy knowledge which you don't even try to get. So how will you be successful? Sometimes we say people are not successful, but actually they don't have enough knowledge or enough information because they just play around. They can't even watch a 20 minutes video which can just change their whole life. They can just turn. I'm not saying you're going to get 100% of the information that you want from one person, but what I'm trying to say is maybe from me you can learn something. You can learn about trend, you can learn about something. When you combine with whatever that you get, any way you get them or whatever way you get them, they can make you or they can make you to be a great trader. But if you're still playing around, just searching the YouTube, watch 2 minutes, you skip this, you watch, you're looking for miracles, yeah, then you are in the wrong industry. This is like medicine. When you want to be a doctor, when you want to be a lawyer, whatever, when you want to be, when you want to be like a engineer or anything that you want to be, you don't take shortcuts. You look at everything, even if the basics sometimes they look like they are not important, but you have to go through them, you see. Yeah, enough with the preaching, guys. So I don't see any signal here. So the best thing is we are still under that bearish. You can draw something like this. I see that. So maybe the market can keep going lower, or even if it's trying to go up, but you can see this consolidation is crazy. It's too much. So let me show you that on. I see this. I hope you can see that. If I zoom, it doesn't give me some nice. Yeah, maybe you can have something like this. Maybe you can draw something like this if you're trying to force things. You can draw something like this, which makes sense. Maybe the market will just reach here and go lower, or maybe break and going up. But remember, we have another strong resistance. So the best way is to be closer to the resistance and you sell, or maybe to be closer and resistant, and maybe that resistance will be broken, then you can buy. But at the moment we are let me show you what we are. It's like, you see, this is a structure. Maybe the market is moving like this, and we are here. Then you try to enter around here while the market is still going to go up. So it's not really safe. So the best thing you can do is to wait and just relax. It's Friday. Do something else. We showed you about US30 or NASDAQ. What maybe you can get from them. Maybe those ones, they will give you some nice opportunities, or oil. Then there's no need for you to push the market. Guys, don't spend the whole day on the market, because you end up not learning anything by just watching the charts. You end up getting greedy. Take some few minutes, 2 hours, forgetting about the market, learn something different, come back and see if maybe you see things different, because by just watching the charts, not learning other things. Learn about trading plans, guys. I preach about these things because mostly we focus on like this, analyzing, but we don't know anything about risk management. We don't know anything about, they don't know even how to calculate their stop losses. But they say the strategy is doing this. They all looking for the strategy. Guys, you can't look for the strategy when you can't be safe. You should be safe. You should be able to survive in the market before you look for those things. Those things, they just count 5% maybe. You see. Then yeah, enough with the preaching, guys. Check my description if you want to be in the group. If you want the system, you know what to do. If you want to be in the group, you know what to do. If you want the robot, you know what to do. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bam.